Well, how do guys? Welcome back to a new video. If you do enjoy them, do take time to give them a thumbs up, perhaps subscribe or share them on your channels. So what are we doing? Well, it's a dull afternoon, well coming up to afternoon. Didn't get out as early as I'd have liked. I'm going to have a little rove about on the Darent Valley 8-foot specialist quiver tip rod and have a rove about along this particular section of river. Water clarity is probably erring on the side of being a bit too good, but can't knock the actual atmospheric conditions. Very cloudy. It's good conditions. I'm going to hunt about on cheese paste, lobworms, bread flake, see if we can pick up maybe the odd perch. Would be nice to pick up a perch or two and also some decent chub. At least that's the plan, but you know that old saying, the best laid plans of mice and men do often go awry. So play it by ear and see how it goes, but try our best. Basic setup as usual, just on a low resistance link leisure setup, but more of my basic setup. So it's just a swivel with a little loop of line and a SSG shot pinched on, and then from there a little gripper stop to help keep the actual link setup away from the hook link. Size 6 and size 8 hooks, because I am going to be using lobworms. I am going to be chopping and changing between big bits of bread flake and paste, cheese paste that is. But that's the sum of it. So bait wise, I've got maggots, I've got cheese paste, I've got lobworms, red worms, got some of the mainline 50-50 base mix mixed into paste form, which is a great hook bait for quality chub, barbel, etc. So that's the sum of it. Have a mooch about, try a few swims, maybe fish a bit into darkness, see if we can get amongst a few better chub. But it would be nice to pick up a decent perch or two. But anyway, without further waffling, I think let's crack on, shall we? Plenty of minnow taps and a few small chub taps. Yep. Chub, small chub. I think I can swing this one in just. Oh. Perfection in Chevin miniature. Beautiful bite, and this one's been greedy and eating quite a bit of liquidized bread. I put a few small tiny balls in. Lovely. Keep catching the drag on the brambles. This is not a bad looking perch. Well, there we go, a little bit of a tatty dorsal, but look at those markings. That's what I simply love. Fishing chalk streams in general, you do get a very, very vividly marked perch. And I struck there and I caught my drag on the brambles. It loosened it, really dodgy mark. Bit of a schoolboy error there. Yeah, lovely looking perker. Just pull myself back. There we go. Plump and, apart from the dorsal, perfectly marked. Let's get it slipped back. Getting a few in this spot. Good little zone for perch, I feel. Well, they're definitely holding over the far bank slack. I've just lost a better fish. Could have been a chub, that one, but I'm definitely getting perch bites. Another one, this one's seen some predation. It's got knackered dorsal again. Lovely conditioned stripes and markings, but dorsal's a little bit tatty. It's the largest one so far. Literally only fished a total of 3 swims and filmed in 2 of them. I might not get many swims done, as I say, didn't get down that early, and if I'm finding a few fish in a couple of swims, I'm going to stick it out most likely. That's a gorgeous looking fish, apart from the tatty dorsal. Let's get it slipped back. Big perch, big. Oh. Yes, yes. Well guys, hey, can't beat a bit of that, can you? What a stonking stripey. What a beauty. What a build. Tell you what, you have, as an angler, you guys know, hook pulls on perch. When you hook a biggie and you see it break the surface and shake its head, you're half worried. Hook's gonna pull. But yeah, stay true. Close to a nice feature on that particular structure and that wall and the bush. Fed in a few maggots and casters. Had a smaller perch than this. Beautiful big gale graced the landing net. How beautiful, how wonderful. Pull myself back and I'll show you. What a cracker. What a cracker indeedy. I tell you what, that was an hairy. It's always a hairy scrap with perch. You never know if you're going to get a good hook hold. I mean, with lobworms, I tend to use 6s and 4s. But even then, you're left wondering as you're playing them, you get that head shake. Oh, they can be the most stressfully adrenaline rushing fish that you can have at the net and then lose. There's nothing worse, in my opinion, than losing a big roach or a big perch at the net. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. Yeah, what a corker. What a corker. Tell you what, I'm enjoying doing. I always do enjoy short trips. I always feel you can, I don't know, sometimes with short trips you feel you fish a little bit better. Maybe because you know you've got less time ahead of you, or maybe because you're concentrating on just a handful of spots. Yeah, really do enjoy short trips. And I'll tell you what, short trips just lately have just been sublime, and this one's no exception. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on in this spot. There might be a few perch down there of that stamp, who knows. I think I will carry on for a bit in this swim. It's another good perch. This is bigger than the last one. Oh, he's gone! Oh no! Oh, fuck! Oh. That's one of those trips, isn't it? Short trip, turns out really good, and losing that big perch. I had a little bit of everything this trip. Had the wonderful climactic feeling of landing a nice looking fish, and then that anticlimax of a hook pull with the larger perch. Definitely a £3 fish in my opinion. Still, it's a good excuse to return, isn't it, and have another bite at the apple. Hope you've enjoyed this another short fishing trip video. And wherever you're fishing, I hope you're having a good time. I will see you on another Fishing for Memories video. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your kind comments. And it's very, very much appreciated, guys. I can tell you that. Anyway, see you on the flip side on another Fishing for Memories video. Take care.